Hello world, welcome to CyberCrit, and today we are going to see how China is performing cyber attacks on India and how those Chinese apps may harm your smartphones. So let's just start. Within a recent week, there was around more than 40,000 cyber attacks done by the China to India, and most of the attacks include was DOS attack, DDoS attack, and some phishing attacks. And some of them which people generally use the Chinese app we are just simply a backdoor is simply a app that can just give entire access of your phone to any user out there, and even with very no knowledge of cybersecurity or programming in general, you can just watch any YouTube videos to create a backdoor, and you can just install it in any Android device and you can have the complete access of that phone. But you are installing their Android apps there, and the Chinese government have the complete control over those apps. Whatever they want they can do with those apps. If they want they can easily get your data, they can easily get anything of your smartphone that they want. So your private life is no more private if you are using those type of Chinese app. And the types of attack they tried to do was DOS, DDoS and phishing. And in DOS attack what happens? In DOS attack you can just simply think it as if you are trying to get something and you are in a need of some medicines, you are going to get that medicine, but someone else who don't need the medicine just came and took the medicine and threw it away, and you who needed that did not receive. So this is what basically a DOS attack is. People are just trying to go to some websites and they are trying to access some of the services, but some other people from around the world get those services and then just that service is blocked, so you can't get it. And distributed denial of service is much more similar to DOS attack, but instead it is done in very large scale. Like they can easily use the smartphone apps which they have already infected, and by that they can use your smartphones to open those websites, and of course you are not going to know anything. And in that, multiple of people are trying to access the website and they are just going to crash this website, and sometimes all server is crashed. You can just think of it as when you are trying to buy something on the sale, there's too much traffic of the website that sometimes the website even go down, and most of the time you are not able to do purchase. And these type of attacks the China were trying to do to just block some of the Indians website, and they were just wanted to crash some of our systems, but they did not succeeded because Indian government have a better security than them. And one more attack that they tried was phishing attack. And in phishing attack, it is very simple attack in which the people give you some links like, okay, you have won the lottery, just go to this link and win this much of cash prize, or download this app and you are going to be a millionaire, or anything like that. And you just open the link, they say enter your bank account details, you entered your bank account details and click on send, and then they say sorry, bad luck, you are late or something like that. But in reality what happened, when you entered every bank details or everything, it is just sent to them. Either it's your email ID or it's your Facebook password, Insta password or anything, it is just stolen to them. And so these are the types of attack that are conducted by the China. And of course you have to be safe if you receive any emails from random people, and if you don't see that link verified, like, and if the email is to log into your Facebook account to do something and the website URL is like facebook.com, facehub.com, if it is not facebook.com correctly, you should be very much be careful, because that is almost 100% guaranteed a phishing website that is just going to take up all your details and going to send it on the internet. And either you know it or not, most of your username or password is already out there on the internet. Like more than 50% of the user passwords are leaked every year. That is what hackers usually do. They just took your password when you are doing some stupid things and they just publish it to the entire internet or sometimes the deep web. So this was all for this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this and you gained some information out of this. So if you did that, please make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.